What's up, YouTube? We got Tom MacDonald again. You know what I'm saying? You know he gets deep. We got this video. It's called, you know about the title, Clown World. He got a video. I wonder what he's gonna say in this one. This should be an interesting one. But yeah, let's get to it. See what you got. Let's see what you got for us today, Tom.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet?
That's facts. Let's hear that one more time. Hold on. He started off like that already. Hold on. Let's hear that one more time.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about
You're worried about leaving a better planet for our kids.
better kids for our planet?
That's facts. They worrying about leaving a better planet for our kids. But they need to raise the kids. Because you can fix the planet, but think about this. Let's think about this. If you fix the planet for the kids just for the kids aren't going to be raised properly and they're going to destroy the planet all over again, right? Just not literally, just think about it like that way. But if you raise the kids properly to a planet that's not also great, the kids will be good, right? Fix the planet and raise proper kids, and then the planet will be good. I don't know. I just thought of it that way. But that's fact. That's just a simple way of thinking about it. But like, really though, we need the people in this world. We need kids to be raised properly, because man, the way these kids growing up, I'm only 19, but everybody said our generation is bad, but it's getting worse though. I don't do none of the stuff that my generation be doing anyway. But the younger generation, they're hooked on the phones and stuff. All they know is technology. Like when I was younger, I was always out. So these kids now, it's getting less and less of that. And I don't know, the social, everything socially is different. And I know my generation, and we were born into that. Not exactly, because we didn't have smartphones. So until I didn't have, my generation had smartphones to middle school. But that's still young. But now it's I don't know, everything socially is different. So people and then now we got the Black Lives Matter, even though that's been a thing forever, but everything is getting stronger, pushed more. So we got the social, I don't even know how to explain it, but we got people acting differently because of things like that, with the racism going on. We got the president's politics is getting more bigger of a thing now. We got the LGBTQ with the gays and all that, and transgenders that's rising, and everything's going crazy. And then we got the pandemic with Corona. Everything socially is getting crazy right now. So our world is just getting crazy. So the younger generation, and I don't even know, and before all that, it was still not even getting raised so great, but cause the stuff going around, I don't know. Let's get to it. And we need to raise good kids to raise good kids. We need good kids, so the generations after and after, they're raised properly. We need good people, cause older people complain about our generation, but who raised that? Who did that? You know what I'm saying? So, but our generation is more we have more imagination and is more open-minded and creative. So we'll see what happens. Let's get to it. I talk a lot.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving
But that was a bar in the beginning though.
kids for our planet? Entire generation offended and everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter.
But
We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
yeah, so we said, let me go back. He said something about right here.
Human thinks all lives matter. We don't need.
Oh yeah, with the all lives matter thing. The people that say all lives matter really don't get it, because yeah, all lives matter, but that's like Jonah Lucas said in his I'm Not Racist video, it's a protest to the black community protest, because they're not saying other people's lives don't matter, but they're focusing on their lives, because they're like people of color been getting threatened. Specifically, they've been getting by the cops and stuff. There's been racist stuff going on, and it's them specifically. It's not saying other people's lives don't matter, but it's saying black lives matter because their lives been getting specifically pointed, like targeted, and they don't feel safe. So they need to stand up. They need to stand up for themselves. You know, that's how it is. I mean, people, the all lives matter thing, I don't think they really get the meaning behind it. You know, so I don't know. Let's hear what he says. He's saying some more things though.
Getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need back.
That too. He was right about that too. People need to really think with some common sense, because people just thinking out of emotion, and emotion is not always the right thing. Yeah, you're supposed to with your gut and your heart and stuff sometimes, but not for all the time. You got to really think logically about some things. Like, you can have some common sense. Like, some people just be saying the stupidest stuff. Like, this is not even like the same like area, but like think about the Karens. Like, the Karens literally, like, they be complaining about the stupidest stuff, and there's no logic whatsoever. They just get mad, and then they'll blame whatever. Like, you know how the Karens are. Like, I don't even gotta explain that. That's just an example. That's nothing to do with the racism and stuff.
Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
Hold on, I think I went too far. Hold on.
We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
Oh, about him. Damn, I'm eating, and then he'll say something. He said, we're all in the same boat. Facts. And why you trying to make holes, you're going to sink the boat. You got to, that's just a metaphor.
We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall.
That's crazy what he just said. I'm offended that you're offended. That I'm offended. Hold on.
They sink, we sink. This is madness.
I'm offended that you're offended. That I'm offended.
Offended by me taking offense.
Wait, what? By me taking defense? Oh wait, I'm offended of you being offended of me taking offense.
If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not that of the rest. I'm just confused when I do.
That's another big topic, bro. He is spitting on this video. He is hitting every little topic, bro. This is crazy. I have another thing. Two genders. Like I said, is getting a rise in the transgender and all this and that and that. And there's a guy on YouTube. I actually watched the video like a day or two ago. It was like, there are only two genders, prove me wrong. And then like people would like have conversation with him. He would tell them like about he was telling them facts, and some people like, I don't know. But there was this transgender woman, or man, it was a man that was a transgender to a woman, so a transgender woman. So she said that, or I don't even know what to say, like honestly. But they said that when they were younger, like I always felt that they were a woman, even though they were born a boy. They always felt like they were a woman, so like it took them a long time to get over it socially. So, because they were like feeling like embarrassed, or I don't know, embarrassed, just like, I don't know, they had to get over it socially, and so it took them a long time to like come to themselves, and then they changed the gender. But the guy was saying, like, alright, it comes to like where you have like a certain age where you get like the feeling for like sexuality. But this was specifically off gender, and they were saying, she was like, what about man liking a man? But it's two men though. It wasn't transgender. It was like, what if it was two men? But he was like, that's sexuality. But like, I don't know. Like, I think there's two genders, and that's how the world was made. It's a man and a woman, and a man and a woman to procreate, to have a children. That's how it works. There's no such thing as woman and woman. That is the purpose. Woman and woman cannot make a child. And don't hit me with no, oh, the little whatever that thing is. What was that? The little something, I forgot what it was. Where they can make, two women can make a baby or something like that. No, it doesn't come out right, or something like that, something stupid like that. And a man and two men cannot make a child. That's not how the world works. It gets complicated. Your mind is crazy. If you study the mind, it's crazy. But a man cannot make a child, and you can, like, just because you think you like a man, I mean, guys can like guys, but that's just all in the mind, though. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how life was made. But people gonna get mad. That's a touchy topic, though. You have to go. That's a deep topic. Let's hear what he said. I've been talking too much.
They say this is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall, why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders, I'm not that of the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts.
That, like, it's all in the mind. The mind is really powerful. Like, your thoughts is crazy. Or you just, the way your thoughts, like, if you study the mind, you know the thoughts is really powerful. It has like a domino effect. The more you, like, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to, like, really, like, the thoughts is really, really crazy. Like,
your house have a fence. I believe in
you can, never mind.
You're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall, why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders, I'm not that of the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people.
Hates me? Is that what he said?
No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I ain't think fighting violence.
Hates what?
That the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I ain't think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern.
Yeah, we don't need division. We need to come together, like. But people don't, like, people's opinions, they always clashing together. Like, I believe this way, and I believe this way. Nobody wants to have common ground.
Segregation, this is setting up a civil war.
Oh yeah, it's right now. It's not literally civil war with physically, but mentally is a civil war. Like, people don't understand. It's literally a mental civil war, because people is disagreeing with others' opinions so much right now. There's so much I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, people is disagreeing with each other so much right now. Like, for instance, I'm gonna just give an example. Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. The racism, that's one thing. Then we got the transgender, the LGBTQ, and we got pro-life and all that, with the women killing the baby before it's born. The having a abortion, the abortion thing, they have that. People are disagreeing with that, and like why they shouldn't, and stuff like that. It's killing a life. We have so many things right now, so much going on. We got the virus, people with the vaccines, like we have so much going on. People don't want to wear their mask. Like stuff, a whole bunch of stuff is going on. You could go on and on. There's still more and more stuff, but these are the like bigger things right now. Okay, let me go back.
Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can be around you.
The only thing is like this is not what he's saying. This is just like his flow. Like, come on. I want to hear that. I want to hear some flow. He's like, I don't know. I don't like this hook part. It's not what he's saying. What he's saying, all he's saying is good stuff. It's just this part right here. I don't like how he's delivering it. See, like when he goes to rapping, it sounds good.
When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. And we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and...
Yeah, this world is crazy though. Like we really should forget about color of skin. And it's not even like you could just do it like this. We got to work on it like as a whole, like as people. Stop seeing color. I mean, we've been working on it, but like it's like there's still racist people out there, and it really is crazy. But yeah.
Immigrants, patriots, we love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us some. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about...
That's facts. Oh my gosh. Why is he saying so much facts? The phones are smart, but the people so dumb. See, now that's back to our generation and everything, or my generation and younger. My generation was the ones like when we just started getting smartphones. So now the younger generation, see, that's the thing with the computers and all that. Back before we had smartphones because I didn't have it, but I was too young to like, but my parents' generation and older, they thought for themselves more. So when we have these computers, we just look everything up and we don't really think for ourselves as much. Just like with the GPS. The GPS, everybody used to know phone numbers back in the day. Everybody had to know phone. I had to know some phone numbers. I still know my parents' numbers and stuff like that. But you had to know your friends' numbers and all that. You had to know your friends' numbers, everybody, to call. You had to know where, like, with the streets and everything to get to where you want to go. Everybody had to think more for themselves. That's the difference from now. Now these generations, they don't think for themselves. They just use this and that. And they not only that, their common sense is getting so low because, man, these phones is crazy. Like, when they're all their knowledge is coming from the phone, and sometimes, it's not always right. So people is getting their information from social media, this and that, third, and they're forming their opinions and how they think off of outside stuff and not like their own life. And like it's crazy. It's more than that though. It's more than that. But
I'm not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us some. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes and the selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No.
Whoa, the only time we speak truth is when we're drunk. See, people been lying so much. Like, oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, older generations, everybody is now everybody has so much like tension with other people. Why can't we just get along? Like, it's always, all we hear now is so much negative. There's so much negative nowadays. Like, every time you go on social media, it's 90% of the time negative. Like, let's say you see, like, everybody's posting, fake friends, fake this and that. Nobody want to post nothing good. Fake friends, I'm by myself, nobody mess with me, something like that. Or I get my money on my own, or people switched up on me. That's all you hear. All you hear is the negative. You never hear nothing good nowadays. Like,
we think the world owes us some. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes and the...
Yeah.
Our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk.
Oh yeah, with the truth thing. That's what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. everybody's lying and all that now. Nobody wants to tell the truth. Like, nobody just wants to be a genuine person with good intentions all the time. People always want to, always is super selfish nowadays. People, and then, like, what did he say? Oh yeah, social media. Social media is so big. People just, already know about the social media, Instagram, Twitter and all that. It's really Instagram mostly, but they're looking up to these other people's lives. You know this already. People are always looking at other people's lives, and then they think their life is not good. But they're only showing you the best side of their life. And it's not like that every day. Everybody goes through their own things. It's never, nobody's life is perfect, Everybody.
Speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions they facts and they are not defining my reality. No, I think.
Yeah, that's another one.
Your thoughts and opinions they facts and they are not defining my reality.
Your thoughts and opinions aren't facts. Your thoughts and opinions aren't always facts, and they're not defining reality. That's facts. Your thoughts and opinions are not always true. So just because you're thinking something and you form an opinion does not mean it is a fact, and it does not change reality. So think about that. Just because you think this way, just because you have this opinion does not mean that is the facts, and that does not mean that is how reality is.
Picking sides divides is probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here.
Yep. I mean, United States people that live in the U.S., we are very privileged. People don't understand how privileged we are. I don't think people that live in the U.S. really understand how privileged we are. We have it so good. We have it so good, and I am very grateful for that. I live in the U.S. I live in Florida. I'm very grateful for it. Very, very grateful. There's people living in Africa and Haiti and China even sometimes, you can only have one kid over there. There's so much. They work hard and they get paid so little. Haiti, I mean, the poverty and all that, the lack of food in Africa. There's so much stuff. And we're very privileged, and people really take it for granted. Really, really take it for granted. And there's people arguing about the littlest stuff, like the littlest things, like really.
Lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus in their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be a who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet. Tell everybody.
Yep, that is facts too. He is literally speaking facts the whole time. Literally the whole time. Literally, it's been facts the whole time. Literally been. Listen to what he says.
My feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet.
They tell you be yourself, but then they judge you on the internet. I don't understand that. People can't just have fun sometimes. People can't just be themselves sometimes. There's always got to be that one hater or multiple haters. There's always I don't understand hatred. Like, I'm never the type to hate on. I always want the best for every single person that comes my way. I always want the best. I never hate it on anyone. But I don't understand hating on someone. I understand constructive criticism. That is completely different. But hating on someone, literally just, like, it doesn't make sense. Literally hating on someone, it doesn't. Like, literally someone will post a regular picture. Let's just say they posted them having fun at a theme park, whatever. They're going to find any little thing to say about that person for no reason. Hatred, like, literally. People find anything just to talk bad on someone. Why don't you just say, oh, like, why, if you're going to say something, like, if you think it's something bad, no point in commenting what is the point of commenting something bad or saying something bad about something? Besides constructive criticism, that's different. But when you're hating on someone, it does, like, for what? What are you getting out of it? I don't understand that.
He hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God, they all would cancel him. Because lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah.
Whoa. If Jesus was alive today, they would cancel him because hating is the new normal. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause people really do glorify. Like, think about this. People really like glorify the hating and stuff. Like in the materialistic things, people glorify that so much too. The money, the change, the cars, they glorify it to the extreme. They never care about who the person really is. Never care about like if like nobody like you don't see people like giving praise for when someone does something good, but they give praise for when someone gets a new car. I mean, that's good too because you had to work for it, but like they give praise for like stuff that don't even, is not the same.
You think you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, 'cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. And we put each other in caskets, protest and panic. And they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree.
I can't keep pausing it, I gotta listen now because I didn't pause so much.
Freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people.
Freedom doesn't come free.
The damage, we won't always agree. No, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas.
Freedom definitely don't come free. You have a limited amount of freedom right now. You do. Government limits you. Like money is freedom. Because think about this. If you're in poverty, think about this. If you're in poverty, you are stuck in your place to get money to get out of that place. Money is really freedom. You can't just do anything you want. Money is literally somewhat modern day slavery. Like the system, it's like modern day slavery, but 9 to 5 is like modern day slavery. You're working, you're not getting paid enough for what you do. And most of the time, you don't get paid enough to like make a living all the time. Like you need a certain amount of money for, like, if you want to live a certain way, you need a certain amount of money. You can't just live how you want all the time. You really just can't live how you want. It's like when people have money issues, they got to worry about their family, feeding the family, feeding themselves and stuff like that. So money is really something that you need for freedom. Like if you want to do something, you need money all the time. That's how it is. That's how this world works.
So that you can have freedom and be. Oh, I think the elites are real.
Oh, did he just say what I said? Hold on.
Overseas, so that you can have freedom and be. Oh, no. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos, so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter. All lives matter.
That might be true. Who knows? He said, I don't think they're drinking baby blood, but they're creating chaos that they could save you from. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This division.
Oh, that's crazy.
Something to save you from. Black lives matter. All lives matter. What's all this division for? It's
He's speaking of that.
they're all stupid and they're brown.
And I'm so tired because I didn't eat yet. I'm tired. It's early. And I didn't pause this whole way through. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't even know what to say anymore. I done said everything. The man was speaking facts the whole time. I'm tired. I didn't eat. It's early. It's early. But yeah. I'm tired. But I done paused so much in this video. It might be a 25-minute, 30-minute video. Who knows? I have no idea how long this video is. But I know it's pretty long. It was a 3-minute song. But it's got to be like a 20-minute video. I didn't talk so much in this one. This was crazy. Speak facts the whole time. I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. That was a great song. But it's not something I listen to every day. But the one listen, what he was saying, it was a good song. He did good. I want to see what the comments have to say. I wonder what the comments say. I really wonder what the comments say. This dude for Canada more Maker pride than most Americans. The world is full of clowns. That's an understatement. That really is. This world, man, people don't understand. But they hate his. The world says they love Jesus. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Look at this comment. The world says they love Jesus, but they hate his teachings. This guy was right. Yeah. people love Jesus, right? But bro, there's people that smoke, drink, club, and it's not even like those are all like, if you do it, there's people that do it regularly. Let's say that they smoke, drink, club regularly, not like a one-time outing, birthday, having a good time for like a time or two, but regularly clubbing and smoking and drinking and doing stuff and having sex here and there all the time, and they say they love Jesus, but they're not following anything. They're not following anything. Hypocrite. Yeah, hypocrite world. They don't follow anything. Let's see. Teachers, be yourself. Acts like myself. Not like that. Imagine. That's facts too. Let's see what else. All phones still smart, but the people still dumb. Yep. Yeah, I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Yeah, that's crazy too. People get offended easily nowadays. Easily, very easily. Freedom doesn't come free. Yeah, I said that one too. That was, yeah, the segregation out. Oh my, there's so much in this video. There's too much to talk about. There's literally too much to talk about. He literally hits every point. He literally hits everything in this video. Yeah, I don't care who you voted for. Just stand together and don't let the system divide you. The system will get you. Yeah, the negative's the real normal. Yep. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go through every single comment. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, because this video was crazy. This video hit a lot of topics, you know. Remember that the mind is very powerful, and your thoughts is very powerful, and your opinions can be formed just off of your own thoughts and no facts and stuff like that. But yeah, your thoughts is crazy. Your mind is powerful, you know. And people don't understand, and they get lost in their mind. Like, they don't understand, like, they wouldn't know how to control it in a way. So, like, they live their life the way they live their life. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to Foolish ENT, the main channel. And stay tuned. I'm out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.